Welcome back to my channel, guys. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. Today's video is going to be my annual Black Friday movie pickup video. If you're a new subscriber or you're unfamiliar with my channel, every year on Black Friday I try to make a video on all the movies that I've picked up on Black Friday. Mainly because I love making Blu-ray videos, and I've done one for the past 2-3 years now. I did one the first year I started my YouTube channel. I didn't do one the following year. However, last year I did one, and now I want to keep that tradition going. So I'm going to show off and unpackage all the Blu-rays and 4Ks that I bought on Black Friday, as well as give away the digital copies for whatever movies have digital copies. So if you want digital copies for some of these movies, stay tuned for the whole video. Just like every year, I went to Walmart, Best Buy, Target, and Meijer's for all my Blu-rays. I have an equal amount. Normally I have more Blu-rays than I do DVDs, or last year I just started 4Ks, but this year's a pretty equal amount. I actually bought a lot of 4Ks this year, but we're going to start with the Blu-rays. If you're familiar with these videos, I show them off, I unpackage them on camera, and I give away the digital copies for the people who want them. So let's start with the Blu-rays. The first ones I picked up is the Night at the Museum trilogy. Now, I've only seen the first two, but I've not seen the third one yet, so I'm excited to check out the third one, and I'm excited to rewatch these, because when these movies came out, I really liked Night at the Museum. I don't know how well they're going to hold up now, but when I was a kid, I really liked these movies. And for the first one, just the Blu-ray, so sorry, no digital copy, but there are digital copies for 2 and 3, so there we go. So let's unpackage them. Haha. Bear with me here. I don't really have a proper table to work on. I'm just kind of tossing everything on the floor. Okay, so both of them come with Blu-ray and a DVD copy, which is nice to have an extra. And here are the digital codes. So this one's for Battle of the Smithsonian. There you go. Whoever wants it, enjoy it. And this one's for Secret of the Tomb. I never knew the title of the third one. So there you go. Whoever wants the digital copies for those, enjoy. Next Blu-ray I picked up at Walmart is Disney's Robin Hood. I've actually never seen this movie. I'm trying to get as many Robin Hood movies as I can. I know I have the Russell Crowe version. I have... Can you hear my dog barking? She's going nuts up there. Anyway, I have the Russell Crowe version, I have Prince of Thieves, and I even have the new Robin Hood, even though I've heard nothing good about it. But, you know, this was only $10, and that's really good considering Disney movies are really expensive, especially some of these older ones. So we got a Blu-ray and DVD in there, and we've got the digital copy here. So whoever wants the digital copy of Robin Hood, can you see it? Enjoy it. Whoever gets it, let me know how it is, because I don't know when I'm going to be getting around to watching this. Next at Walmart is The Sound of Music. I've actually never seen this one either. I've seen parts of it, but I've never seen the entire thing all the way through, and I was actually going to buy it at a used store a few weeks back, but for some reason I didn't, and now I know why, because fate wanted me to get it on Black Friday for whatever reason. Okay, we do have a digital code, and a Blu-ray, and 2 Blu-rays, actually. Huh. Oh, okay, so the first Blu-ray is the movie. This one is a 60-minute, is that what it says? Yeah, an hour-long documentary on the sound of a city, Julie Andrews returning to South. Okay, so it's a special features disc, and here's the digital code. Whoever wants The Sound of Music, did it come out? It looked blurry. Whoever wants The Sound of Music, enjoy. Next Blu-ray I got at Walmart is Reservoir Dogs for $3. I was really surprised when I found that, because surprisingly I don't have this movie on Blu-ray, and it's one of the only Quentin Tarantino movies I haven't watched yet. So, you know, $3, that's not bad. So it's just the regular Blu-ray in there, and there is a digital copy, so have at it. Whoever gets Reservoir Dogs, enjoy. Okay, my last Blu-ray I actually got at Target, and it's Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, the Target exclusive version. There was only one of these left. Now, If you saw my original review for Fallen Kingdom, you'll know that I said it was okay. It was more down the middle for me. It had a lot of problems, but it was still watchable. I've watched it a few times ever since it came out, and though it's still watchable for me, it's lost some of its value, because, I don't know. It's watchable, but it's got a lot of problems. But I mainly bought it because it was only $8 for the Target exclusive. And look at that cover. That's a pretty nice cover. And then back there is the whatever Saurus. I know someone's going to correct me on it. But, we open it up. Yep, so we get just the crappy cover. I really don't like that cover. The one for the first movie was a lot better. Oh, and we get a bonus disc in a paper case. Okay, so there's the interactive blue thing. I might mess around with that later. The digital code and a Blu-ray and DVD with the bonus disc. So I'm going to go ahead and give away the digital code for anyone who wants it. Whoever gets it, like always, enjoy. And lastly, it comes with a booklet from concept to screen. I'm guessing it's a bunch of concept art for the movie. Oh, okay, I see what this is. Okay, so this is a booklet with... How can I do this? So it's a booklet with concept art. Oops. I'm sorry, this is falling apart. And everything's falling. And showing what the final image looked like on screen. So it's showing what the concept art looked like, as well as how it showed up on screen, except for that one. So yeah, that's the Target exclusive Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Alright, now we're on to the 4Ks. I'm pretty sure all these 4Ks have digital copies in them, so if you want them, stick around. The first 4K is Pacific Rim. Now, I was never a huge fan of this movie. I remember watching it and thinking it was fun and enjoyable, but completely forgettable. Like, I know a lot of people love this movie, and that's fine if you do, but as soon as it ended, it just left my mind. And I've had the urge to rewatch it, but my Blu-ray is so beaten up, and, you know, I'm surprised it worked. So when I found this for $12, I decided to pick it up and upgrade. So here's the digital code. There you go. And it also comes with the 4K and Blu-ray. Yeah, it's a 2-disc set. Next 4K is the remake of It. I really enjoyed this movie. I never did a proper review of it. And I do have the regular Blu-ray, but just like Pacific Rim, I've had the urge to go back and rewatch it. And in case you're asking, I have not seen Chapter 2 yet, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. Okay, same thing as before, Blu-ray, 4K, just a 2-disc edition, and here is the digital code. And with an offer from Escape from Pennywise, the VR experience. But here's the digital code. Enjoy. Also, do digital codes, I'm curious, do digital codes come in 4K, or is it just regular 1080p? Let me know in the comment section, because I'm curious about that. Okay, my next 4K is actually a new release, but where I got it from was part of an all-week Black Friday sale, so technically it counts. At least I'm counting it. And that's Angel Has Fallen. I really like Olympus Has Fallen, and London Has Fallen was okay. It was very forgettable, but very watchable at the same time. I had a lot of fun with it, but it was very mediocre. And this one, I've heard same things. It's kind of mediocre, but I'm excited to watch it because I'm a big fan of Gerard Butler and Morgan Freeman, and I kind of enjoy this trilogy. It's a trilogy that's not trying to be anything big or epic. It's just an action trilogy. So I've heard a lot of fans say that this one is actually the better one of the three, so that's good. And here is the digital copy. There you go. Next 4K is Braveheart. Now, I'm going to be real with you guys here. I'm not caught up on Braveheart. I watched it once when I was in high school. It was either 8th grade or high school. And I watched it once. And I enjoyed it. Never watched it since. And I really, really need to get back on that because I'm a big fan of Mel Gibson. And yeah, this is one of the best films of all time. So How come I have not seen it since? So this is a 3-disc set. You got the 4K there, the Blu-ray, and I believe this is special features. Yeah, special features. So it's a nice 3-disc set. You don't really see these flappy things anymore. They just awkwardly put the discs on top of each other. And here's the digital code. That's Braveheart. Enjoy it. My next 4K is the reboot of Star Trek. I didn't even know this had a 4K copy until I saw it at Best Buy a little while ago. I love this movie. I absolutely love this movie. I gotta get Into Darkness and Beyond on 4K because I really like those movies too. But this movie is so much fun. You know, Star Trek, I'm not a massive fan of Star Trek, and I know a lot of people that don't like Star Trek and they judge me because I like these new movies, but I can't help it. I have so much fun when I watch these movies, especially this one in particular. It's either this one or Into Darkness that's my favorite. I always switch between which one I like more. So, another 3-disc set, 4K, Blu-ray, and special features. Even though there's special features on the 4K disc, it doesn't matter. What does matter for you guys, though, is the digital code. There you go. And lastly, my last 4K movie I got, and the last movie I picked up for Black Friday is Dread on 4K. I have been looking for this 4K for over a year. I've been calling every single store, Walmart, Best Buy, Target, any store you can think of, no one had this copy. I was eventually going to buy one on eBay, and then I eventually said, you know what, forget it. I'll just stick with my Blu-ray copy and leave it at that. Best Buy had one copy, just laying on the shelf. So I grabbed it, made sure it was $9.99 like it said. It was, I bought it. I can't be any happier because I love this movie so much. This is probably the most underrated film I have ever seen. No one talks about this movie anymore. It's action-packed, it's violent, it's awesome. I gotta do a re-review for this movie because it's so good. And you get the Blu-ray and 4K with that, although the 4K doesn't seem like it has the 3D version, even though it doesn't matter to me because I don't have a 3D TV. But that's another thing about this movie. Even though this movie was originally made to be released in 3D, the 2D version is still just as entertaining as a 3D. But I'm still hoping to watch this on 3D someday like it was intended to. And lastly, the digital code. And there you go. Whoever gets that, let me know if it comes in 3D, because I'm tired of saying enjoy, because obviously, yeah. So that's all my Blu-rays and 4Ks I picked up for Black Friday. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of these movies. Let me know in the comment section what you guys picked up on Black Friday, if anything. And let me know in the comment section if you got any of these digital copies. And let me know in the comments if you enjoyed them. Look forward to more videos pretty soon. I'm still planning to do a video for Midway as well as Knives Out. I'm really excited for that movie, so look forward to that video. And also, I've heard your guys' requests for a room tour video. I do plan on doing one. I just need to clean up my room office area where I do my videos because it's really messy right now. But rest assured, I will have that video out in the next month or so. So like always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, click right here. And I will see you guys next time.